From you guys, you're not giving me anything, no submissions, and you guys are not doing anything. Just asking for recording and things. But after that, then I'll feel like you are not doing anything, so I'll just go ahead and do my stuff. I'll finish my thing and finish the classes. That's it. That's what I'll do after this. And this, like this plot, you can see what I did. I took a plane, like a one cube. I appended a cube from here, append cube, squeeze it, place it here, and I have created selections. Like that is something I'll show you here. This part, like what I did exactly for this part, because you can see this part. It's not finished, but this torn part looks a little bit better as compared to this part. So what I did for this is geometry. I have multiple divisions. I can go down to lower division or stay here. Shift and I'll check. It's quite decent, like nice poly count. Symmetry switched off. So what I'll do? Control. I'll take a lasso tool and select some areas. Control W. Polygroup. Control W. Polygroup. Control W. One more polygroup. Side. It's not look even. Control W. Make keep it uneven. Create multiple polygroups. As per reference here, like two, three long cuts are there. W. So all the polygroups are here. Control Shift, click on my surface. So it will select that particular, keep isolate that particular polygroup. Then what I'll do, I'll go to modify topology, delete hidden. Multiple subdivision which is not required. So I'll just move it to up, then use delete hidden. Same thing, delete lower, delete hidden. So I've deleted those hidden points. But still I can see this hollow. To fix that hollow, what I'll do, I'll just simply dynamize it. It's again filling that area. So I won't do that. So what I'll do, modify topology. We have close holes option. I close all these holes. I guess I have all the selection and I have this cut. So I can modify this thing very easily. Let's open the reference. Organic. I can see in my character there lots of accessories are remaining. This necklace is still there. This wristband, all these accessories are pending. There is a rope going on. That rope is still remaining. Then we have this armlet and this gauntlet kind of this guard. We have this. So create this thing. So this is something we can create really quickly and easily in ZBrush. So I'll show that how to create that. So in my model, I already have a duplicate of my body without any thing, uh, without any like subdivision or is that without any layers and all. Already in last class I showed like I just duplicated that. I deleted everything so that now this will act as a base. So my file remains light and I can work on this file very easily. And this is around 46,000 something to try count. So now to create something like this, what I have to do is I just have to append. I can append a cube or sphere, anything. Everything works. So for this, let's use this. I need to isolate this. Shift, click on I, then again click on this thing and click on your this thickness. First, we'll manage the thickness width. So initially, when I'm going to create it, I'll create it in the front direction. In front direction, and create this. Then after creating this entire thing, I'll rotate and fit on the arm. If you create it in the in that particular pose, it will be very difficult to create that, and managing everything will be very difficult. Shift F, I can see it's really low poly, and if I just do control, so what I can do, BMV press X, symmetry will work. Okay. Let's see on. Happen to be this. I just move those edges. Use a big brush. smooth it out slightly. Pull it outside. Create that curved shape. Or if you want, you can use Z modeler. Don't worry about this like irregular shape. I'll just symmetry it. Like after creating this, I'll just use go to modify to geometry, modify topology. You have an option here, uh, mirror and weld. Click on this. Why it's mirroring point? This is in this. Okay, mirror and weld perfectly mirror both the side. I'll just definish it to get a nice clean topology. This is way too high. Reduce polygon even less. Yeah, so you can see this is quite clean. Slightly longer here. Yeah. Then in the center we have this pattern going on, and outside we have this. You can see this one piping plus those threads. So this is something we can create very easily in like few clicks. So what I have to do is for that I have to create this piping and this stitching as a brush, and then I can use that insert brush to cover my entire path and create that. So what I'll do first thing, here I have this two options, Control N. So that I don't want this. I want a cylinder. Control N again, cylinder. Let's shift, snap P, W, isolate, and make sure create everything within this frame. Now I have this pipe, and I want this stitching. This is something I can use a strap or I can use a ring. I can create this. So for this, I'll be most probably using a strap. So we have this see curved strap option, and here you can see like this is a cross. So volume 3D center. I'll create that, connected. Connect these two. Connected these two. Now I want to click on this, remove that line, shift F, on to create a cross, connect. So I got this crisscross effect. If I want, I can select, sorry, look at this, select this one, select only this and then exit. Then I want to and reverse the selection, and this is you can see I can see this is a little bit rounded. So what I can do, you can go to deformation. In deformation, I have inflate balloon or inflate. Okay, inflate this, inflated, select, unmask, select area, deformation. And you can see it's an inflate balloon, inflate is fine. And control D, it becomes rounded. Inflate balloon become more rounded. GMT. So what I'll do is I'll create that overlapping. This looks already that overlap area. I'll put it inside. So it should look like a stitch going inside and this is coming outside. Then but whenever we're creating something like this on brush, make sure the poly count is really low. Merge down, merge both of them. Shift F. Then this is something I need to reduce the poly count, and for this I don't want any proper topology or anything. What I'll do, go to uh, subtool plugin, then you have definition master, pre-process current, it will process quickly, it should process quickly, very quickly. File to this. There's something wrong with my Zbrush. I don't know. It's stuck. It's doing this funny stuff. Like, I don't want to take the attendance. Yeah, she's there. And I can see you guys are not practicing, not doing anything. I cannot do anything about that. Nothing. And Akshay, not here. Anirudh, not here. Anshuman is here. Anshuman not here. Prince is here. Philip is here. Rupert, not here. Nothing to show also here. Shiva, not here. Puneet, Rajhari also here. Rajनीत not here. Poonam, Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. It's taking a lot of time, so what I'll do is dynamic one single polygon. Like sometimes like this kind of thing happens. It's stuck or something. You can dynamize that. Like the next you have expose that mesh to desktop or anywhere. Then I need this particular part. So what I'll do, I'll I'll, I'll import that particular tool. Yeah, you see, polygon changed. Now I'll just push it's done. Decimate. So decimate, you can see it's still 5,000, so which is way too much. Reduce decimate again. Still huge. 1%. 71. 0.5. Something like this. Really low poly because from distance you won't be able to like see anything, and if required you can select like these things. You can keep it like this. If needed I can delete that section. Like with go to Z paste, delete. uh, I don't know, not deleting, delete single point. Okay, clean. Similarly, I'll delete this section also. Okay, all clean. And like suppose you have a difficulty to check things like this, what you can do, you can go to display property, double. Now you can see double sided back, switch off the backface curling. Now it's clean geometry. Just select this, keep it your direction. Make sure which direction you want. I want this direction to be visible, and this part crisscross is better than this one. But keep this on top. Brush, brush, create insert mesh, new, then brush. Then I can use insert if this is only insert mesh. So now I'll go back to my actual model here. So this thing in my, you can see it's in the corner edge, it's following my edge border. So there's a technique I can do it in the border very easily, quickly. For this what I have to do is press select this brush, lasso, select lasso brush, this one. Click on this, press OK, then reduce your brush size and just check your loop, which loop you want to continue. Control shift together. Okay. Click on the edge, it will isolate, like remove, like hide that particular edge. Now you have this brush. So what you can do, go to tools, stroke, modifier, lazy, then curve, switch on your curve mode. You see, it's everything is curved, everything is repeating, but it should be welded together, it should be a single geometry. So that's what happening. For that, what you should do, go to brush, modifiers, precision, stretch, weld point. Okay, left side. Not working. Elastic. Working, but it should weld together. Depth is define the depth of this brush, how much it should go inside. There's something wrong with this brush. Again, this brush is gone.
Sir, if we do Dynamesh now, it will
Hmm?
combine everything. No?
What?
If we do Dynamesh, it will combine everything. No?
Yeah, like that is something is not required. Okay, like while using this brush, if you under modifier, if you switch on this thing, weld point and stretch, and increase your projection and all these things, it will automatically weld together everything. So I have to recreate this brush once again. Okay, I'll just like what I'll do, I'll just show you the simple stair. Otherwise, my system is crashing. I don't know what happened to my ZBrush. Cylinder. just instead of doing this, I'll do it quickly. I'll just append a ring. Suppose I just created this, so because it's crashing, so I just like going to create this quickly. Create insert mesh. Can use new. Oh, sorry, I need to combine these two. My mistake. Merge down. So is like that particular design you want to use as a this curve brush. You have to combine them and then you have to use it. Create a brush. New. This one. Then suppose I'm using this one as my if I create this, it will work like this, but I want to use it as a curve brush, curve, brush, curve is fine, modify, point, stretch, modifier, weld point, and stretch. Let's say started to weld it and stretch it. So you can create this thing very easily. And suppose you want to like follow some a loop. So what I was doing is I selected lasso tool, okay, control shift, select and hide one entire loop. Okay, symmetry, like in this, it's hidden that thing. So in this, what you have to do whenever you have this curve brush selected, zoom in, click on one any point and start drag and press shift. It will basically snap to that edge and create that loop. Now you can just simply increase the brush size, take it again, the amount like thickness you want, you can create it. It becomes very handy and it will perfectly snap to your edge. Like similarly now you suppose you want to create the same kind of thing horizontally, like this, click, drag, press shift, done. See? So it's created very easily. So this thing, if this entire thing, if you select that the entire loop, that's what I was doing, it crashed. So select that and apply this brush and create the entire thing without any error. It can create this very easily. So this kind of thing, like stuff, like maybe like if you don't know the technique, it might seems like very difficult. But if you know the technique, it's very easy and you can do it very quickly. And yeah, I don't know, like practically whatever I'm receiving from you guys is a submission. Like first of all, I'm not receiving enough submissions, and whatever I'm receiving, that is not up to the mark at all. Like it seems just for the heck of submission, you are like you sitting on a system for half an hour and pushing your model and doing something that submit just the heck of submission. It's not nothing. It's not going to benefit you guys because with that kind of quality, uh, this is totally useless. Honestly, that kind of quality, it's not acceptable at all. You are not practicing enough. You're not even trying. So I don't know. So if I am not like I have to keep receiving that those kind of files, so I'll just move ahead and finish my this entire like whatever I planned. I'll create that somewhere, create and finish it off. So if you don't understand anything, you don't like then again you go back and ask me basic questions. I'm not going to answer that. Because on the go, I'm asking the same question again and again. Nobody is asking any question. I'm not even submitting anything. So, in future, if you like come back and ask me clear this and that, so like that time I'll ask you go and take permission from principal and come back to me. Okay. So I'll see you on Monday.